Ladies and gentlemen, this is JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
Today we're going to review the movie Cocaine Bear, directed by Elizabeth Banks, famous comedian. I love a lot of her works as an actor, but can I go first?
Okay.
Man, what a disappointment. You know,
I understand because it seemed quite promising from the trailer. But like you said, I think it was also a disappointment for me.
You know, I do have mixed feelings though, because I honestly thought it would be like a B movie. You know, but I think the director, she tried to make it more than it is, and I think it was a hit and miss for me. Like, 'cause some scenes were fucking funny. Oh, spoilers ahead, full spoilers. Come back after you watch the movie. No, because some scenes were funny. It's just like some other shit was so boring as fuck. Oh shit, can I curse? I'm sorry, but yeah.
It was. I mean, the problem for me was not only was it boring, but even like scenes where it's supposed to be interesting and intriguing. I think it's the editing or maybe the shooting, the style itself. It kind of loses steam. It loses momentum in many places. It's
very loose in the middle and the end. I mean, not middle, but the start and near the end.
And I gotta say, also in the middle of an action sequence where it's supposed to be very tense, it loses a lot of the intensity.
And I think there are a lot of plot holes too. Like, so many things happen all of a sudden. Like, first of all, I really love the middle like bear slaughter scene though. It was good, except if you think about it, it just like it was so random. And me and Won-Jin, before we titled the episode, we mentioned the Coen Brothers because I think they were kind of going for
like the Fargo vibe.
Yeah. A little comedy, horror, terror,
and all these different players coming together in this one place,
and some raunchy jokes in the middle. Because I gotta like that bear running to the ambulance was funny shit. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking terrifying and hilarious at the same time. And when the bear jumped in the ambulance, it reminded me of the Korean movie Monster. Remember how the monster chases?
Yeah, it gets into this van or trailer or something.
Yeah. And that was horrifying. But some jokes were also not funny. I hated the cocaine, like the kids trying to cocaine stuff. It wasn't funny.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I didn't even get any like scary movie comedy vibe. It was just like, I think the writing was also a little not up to par. But some scenes were really good. I did like I did like when Senator Davis pretending to be a cop.
Shit. Senator Davis.
On the what the fuck do you call that stuff?
The pavilion structure.
I like the shoot off
gazebo.
Because I love the moment the bear comes. And shit gets real. Everyone's like, stop everything.
I love how he doesn't believe it. And the moment he turns around, it becomes real.
I honestly thought the bear would like jump on the pavilion. But it was still funny though. It was but all these like great set pieces are just ruined by the story and all these like characters. I mean, I honestly wish there were more depth. Like by the 1 hour 10-minute mark, I was like, cocaine bear.
Just kill them all.
Yes, snort that coke and go Tony Montana up on all these bitches.
Yeah, I love the fact that you bring up Tony Montana because since it's Cocaine Bear, I was looking forward to seeing like any scene that pays homage to those old 80s cocaine movies like Scarface.
Sure, yeah.
You know, like the bear. You know how they have this affection for honey, but instead of that, he got all this like pile of cocaine, like a mountain of cocaine, and the bear is just like sitting there, happy.
No, I know what you mean. Like, there's like almost no reason for this movie to be set in the 80s either. Like, 'cause you're supposed to get that vibe. Like, that's what the Coen Brothers do so well. You know, remember No Country for Old Men? There's a reason why it's set in like the 2000s. There's a setting of the post-war, and there's this that a lot of those like historical like context. But here there's none of that. It's just in the park, and there's this hippie, Like and there's this gay wannabe teenager gangster. And then I honestly
Duchamps or what was it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I wish the bear would have clapped him first. Like I'm just cause I don't know. Like the fatality list was also weird. I felt bad for the
tourists.
Yeah,
the Norwegian tourists or something. Yeah.
That was funny, and that was that guy's from Game of Thrones.
One thing I liked about, and one thing I hope they continued in the movie, was the first scene where the bear makes his first kill. The what's her name, Elsa.
Yeah.
And then like 2 seconds later, just butterflies flying around in front of the bear, and he's just like mesmerized by it.
It's a she.
Oh, she's mesmerized by it. I think that's how the whole like bear kill should have gone. Yeah. Because remember, it's Cocaine Bear. The bear is out of her mind right now.
Right. I almost wish like the bear was introduced later, not from the beginning, because that set a certain tone. But it took so long for the bear to appear, and when it did appear, I mean, I did like her eating that Parks and Recreation guy. What? No. Modern Family guy up in the tree. I mean, see, this is why it should have been either a B movie. Or I think they should have taken more time with it, the material, and really build it up as like this meta comedy almost, like because that's what Fargo and the television series Fargo does so well, right?
Yeah.
One time you're laughing, but you're horrified in 3 seconds, and then
or you're horrified. And then it kind of makes you laugh.
Right. And in Coen Brothers movie, even the boring scenes are tense for some reason. Whether it's the dialogue or...
Maybe it's the dialogue, maybe it's the writing.
Yeah.
Or I'm guessing it's the shooting style.
Right.
It's the cinematography.
Yeah.
And also the way it's edited.
Yeah, they're not loose at all. You're forced to even focus on the most mundane dialogue. Yeah. But here, like, there were moments where I could have just muted the thing and waited for the bear to appear.
It's kind of the opposite. So you said the Coen brothers, when you watch their movies, you get to focus, and there's a certain intensity in the most mundane scenes. Yeah. But in this case, in scenes that are supposed to be like the most exciting and tense, it feels mundane. That's what I felt.
But it had some good points. I did like Ray Liotta and the casting of his son.
Yeah.
They do look alike for some reason.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Ray Liotta. You will be missed.
Sorely missed.
Amazing actor. And I mean, he plays the gangster role again here, and he plays it really well. It's funny how he used to be like a pretty boy actor.
Yeah.
Right? And then he turned into
like this old man.
Yeah. He plays it so well though. Yeah. But anyway, is it? I mean, I wish it was hour and 20 minutes. Then it would have been perfect.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Just 10-minute off. I could have handled it.
Because I mean, we're kicking the movie a bit here, but was it a horrible movie? No, it wasn't that horrible. But like you said, it kind of it lost a lot of tension and drive in the middle. So we could just take like 20 minutes out of the movie.
No, I wish they would have overdone the cocaine bear thing more. Because I felt like when they introduced the coked up kid bears, that was kind of missed.
That was a huge opportunity to do something crazy.
Yeah, I thought they would do something like Aliens vibe, where these horrifying baby bears, like once they do cocaine,
at first they're like cuddly and all cute.
Yeah.
But then they turn completely savage, just like what we saw from what's it called, the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Remember that the big shark dude? He's in front of this like water tank, and there are these like little cute fish.
Yeah.
They turn out to be like blood sucking.
Yeah.
Like human eating fish. Later.
Yeah, something along that line. All we got was like intestine pulling out. I thought they would like jump on. Like, why is there no face ripping and stuff? Like, 'cause it's already violent. I thought they would go crazy on it.
Yeah, because remember that lady who was tied up to that that ambulance. What are those called? The moving thing.
Yeah.
The cart where you like Carrie Patience.
Everybody knows what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Keep
but
going.
you know, like how she flips upside down and her face gets like ground
No,
on.
but that was funny
on,
though. I like
tarmac.
that. No, but I like that one.
I mean, I like it. If they did that, why can't they just, like you said, show the bear ripping somebody's face off?
I honestly thought the bear would step on her as she went back, just like to make it worse and make a squish sound. Because like I get this feeling that they decided on the set pieces first and put a movie over it. You know, because there were some like that bear in like hiding in the closet was also funny. Like I feel like this movie is basically a bunch of set pieces and like all the writers like, okay, we have to put something in the middle for the bear to do something terrifying. And I just, that being said, I still think they didn't play up the cocaine bear enough. Like I thought she would do something even more crazy. Like near the end, yeah, she revives through the coke, but
yeah, that was a bit funny because up until that moment, I had thought that the bear died, but then that coke just like wakes her up immediately. Yeah. But anyway, let's give a score. I would give it like a 5. Yeah, 4.55, 4 or 5.
I give it a 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because for the set pieces, like those pieces, if I see them on YouTube, I'm willing to watch them again. But the rest of the movie, no. Especially the kids. I feel like the kid actors were wasted.
That's true.
Like they were so cute.
They kind of gave me this like Goonies vibe.
Yeah.
You know, the kids being protagonists.
Yeah, and then they suddenly disappear, and then like there's a lot of times we lose focus. And like when the drug dealer dies, that was kind of funny. But then it's like not funny, and then we meet these people that we don't care about, and
a lot of them apparently. Yeah,
and the movie doesn't focus on like the mother of the child was also wasted. Like, I felt like she would like fight the bear or something, by wearing like a NFL like sports like hockey stick thing.
That would have been bad. That would have made the movie a lot better.
Yeah,
like go completely crazy, because remember in the beginning of the movie they show us this like Wikipedia script saying that black bear, if you confront a black bear, it's better to just try to fight it for a better chance of survival. Maybe they should have gone along with that idea.
Let me do a Rotten Tomato style review here. Not as clever as I think it is, but it's good to kill time. That's it. I think that wraps up this movie.
That's fair.
Anyway, that's our take on Cocaine Bear. If you have not watched it, please do and share our pain together. And please leave a comment and like. And we'll be back in around 3 to 5 minutes to talk about Mandalorian, latest episode of Mandalorian. Thank you so much. See you soon.
We'll be right back.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.